Nice rainy day in Ohio. It seems like the perfect time to go test out an electric motocross bike in the woods. Kind of a late start, just kind of heading out to some trails I haven't really ridden on in probably 20 years or so. And it's been raining all day here, so I'm kind of expecting it to be a little bit wet. And we should probably only get maybe 2.5 hours of riding before it gets dark. So can't really get a good range test, but what I want to try to do is focus on some really low speed stuff. Try to see if there's anything kind of technical there. We can kind of really get a good test for the Varg, kind of see how it does compared to the gas bike. I think it's going to be awesome. Not having a clutch has not really been a problem at all because you don't have to worry about the bike stalling, so you don't really need it. But I don't know, we'll see. Let's find out. I've only really ridden the bike on motocross tracks so far, and a couple laps around my own trails, but they're basically flat, a couple little hills. But we will kind of get a little bit better test today, see what it's about, and see if I want to continue taking that bike to the woods or not, or just hop back on my gas bikes. I'm also pretty curious to see how the Varg's going to feel compared to my enduro setup. For moto, I run usually pretty low bars, low seat. I ride really low to the bike, whereas in enduro I run a little taller bars, tall seat, and I've got my bars set pretty far forward. Usually like lower speed, balanced stuff, is completely different than attack position on a motocross track. So my setup's really different, and the Varg's really set up exactly as my motocross bikes are. So kind of curious how I feel on that in the woods. But I mean, kind of bought it for riding back in the woods and not having anyone know I'm back there, which is kind of a nice thing. I start out with 96% battery, kind of see how we end up. 30 horsepower mode to start. Back down to 30 horsepower mode. Get some traction back here. Power feels kind of soft at 30 horsepower. Worry about mud so much, I guess. Let's look it up to 40. The trails are actually pretty cool. No idea where I'm going. Engine actually feels really nice though, with small roots and stuff. Pretty flush. A little slippery. Okay. So it doesn't feel much different than gas bike. That is really fun. Power is so smooth. So I'm using 85% engine braking right now, get a little bit of extra regen. Feels perfect in the woods. Huh. I don't remember there being this much trails back here, honestly. It's been so long since we've been back here. Not bad. Woo! I can see you're definitely getting a lot more regen in the woods. There's a motocross track almost always on throttle. There's a lot more coasting in the woods here. Especially when I don't know where the trail goes. Don't worry about stalling out anywhere. Whew. It's like ice. Now let the power down a little bit when it feels start to slip on the hill. No worries at all. Woo.
it going all right?
This is awesome. So easy. It's really slippery. I almost went down on that bridge.
Oh yeah, you don't want to hit the gas.
I tapped the front brake and just kind of...
Got mud around the lens there.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean...
These are nice.
It's, I don't know, I guess this is pretty good.
I think for a guy that actually knows how to ride in the woods, this bike's a real weapon. I'm more of a moto guy. I don't really ride in woods enough. A couple times a year maybe. But I enjoy it. I'm getting older. Kind of suits me a little better. Really don't know these trails. I'm trying to follow my buddy through here. Whew. Really, really slippery. Ah, where'd he go? There it is. Alright, this is just soup. Woo! Absolutely zero grip on this stuff. Skating around everywhere. But loving it. Where did he go? It gets you in the woods on this bike is tire noise. Sounds like I've got a flat tire at all times. Where did he go? Okay. That was nice. Sketchy bridge again. Huh, I think he went this way.
sitting battery. Still 85%. Started at 96. Not bad at all. It just got really muddy. Let's click it into 80. Damn!
Change out that pilot jet real quick.
Try messing with the air screw.